2 versus 2, no Chinese civs. But you're the Dragon Slayer, like I would expect you to kill the Chinese, I mean, wow. Alright, so here's a 2 versus 2, me and another Chinese playing against some other people, Loki Gaia. Basically, what I was trying to try out mostly is what people in the comment section recommended to me, which was pure cavalry as the Chinese. And that's when I realized that Chinese actually do not need anything from the military academy. They can go pure cavalry, as long as you kind of fast heroic or just cavalry rush. I mean, it's best to go heroic and then spam cavalry because you have so many choices. So that's exactly what I decided to try this game, and we'll see what's going to happen in 1 second. Woo! Okay, I'm back. What's going on? Haha! So anyways, yeah, we're going 2 versus 2. I'm trying pure cavalry, and I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's playing Shenong, I'm playing Fuwa, and it's a pretty high hunt map. This is actually the first time I play Atlantis. Old Atlantis, that's what it's called. It looks beautiful, that's why I had to pick it. And from the starting game, I'm thinking this is going to be a water map, because there's so much water spread around. Whereas this guy's going to play high hunt. So it's just going to be interesting to see two different tactics at play. High hunt gaining a great early game advantage versus going straight for water, which is going to slow you down in the beginning, but it's going to give you a boost later on. So that's nice. Let's see how the other guys are doing. We have a Loki guy here, also going high hunt. And we got a Gaia guy who seems to be going for water from the looks of it, because he didn't take hunting dogs. Unless he absolutely sucks and he didn't do anything. Which might be the case. Anyways, look at the map. It's actually so beautiful. This is one of the best looking maps, I think, of the new expansion. It just looks nice. If only this will be added to the random map pool, that would give a huge spice to the matches, like quick matches. It's going to throw everything off, but they won't do that. It's alright. Lots of fish spread around the water. And very nice map to play, because there's hunt everywhere, there's resources spread around everywhere you look, so it's pretty good. I'm still going high on hunt, and yeah, I'm still not sure what to do on water. Like, I don't have any tactics for the Chinese, really. All I know is I should be mixing in gardens, but if it's water, I will go all in on food and wood. So I'm not going to go for gardens in the first age. Not too heavy on them, at least. I think that's my plan. I don't actually remember, though. Whereas the other guy is going so heavy on food that he is trying to advance and probably rush out or something like that. If I remember right, this guy actually pulls off some crazy tactic this game. Like a really wild one that I'm not going to spoil just yet. But I've never seen that one pulled off ever. So this is going to be nice if that's actually what's going to be happening. And it seems like it is. So, about like 5 minutes later in game, this guy will be shocking you guys with what he's doing. And here we go. Let's see what's happening. Seems like Loki is getting ready to advance. His temple's just finished. Score is still fine. So, without even looking, we know he's not advancing yet. This guy took a really good relic, but it's still not really worth it to upgrade your oracles to heroes. It costs way too much, and they're just too weak. Red seems to be advancing now, and I am also... Wait, did I advance or something? No, my buildings look a little different, I think. I think I'm also advancing, though. And Teal just clicked out to Changi. Heimdall is finished with the Loki guy. He should be rushing if he actually... rushes. No, he's not rushing. I thought he was going to be rushing because he chose Heimdall, and it's usually a rushing guy. He took a nice little patch here with 3 fish, so that's a nice economic boost. And he does have hunting dogs as well. So I think Red is actually playing really well for this map style. Normally, I think people should go hunting dogs right away and transition to water, because that's way better than going all in on water. As you could see in the beginning of the game, I couldn't find a good water spot with fish, so it really takes too long, and then your first dock gets completely misplaced. As you can see, it's not worth going all in on water. You should probably take hunting dogs and then go water on Old Atlantis. Green just got an 8-minute classical age. He still hasn't put in his relic, even though he got a super early oracle hero. And Rain Man is almost heroic, literally heroic by the time the other guy went classic. This is why his play is so interesting. He just advanced at heroic age. He's going to take more hunt, I believe. And he has a Jiangxi. Jiangxi are really powerful, I think. In fact, if you get a Jiangxi out and some monks behind it, you can just re-heal your guy anytime as you attack and drain life. Jiangxi might be a little bit OP, and they are a good choice to go for. So as you can see, I'm just about done with my fishing. I'm starting to spam out my stables now. I have 3 on the field, and I should be going all in on cavalry. That's the tactic I'm trying to do. My gardens are just starting to be spammed out, and I think my economic upgrades are on point. So I'm going heavy on economy right now, and right after I'm done my tier 2, I should be going mass cavalry with my heroic age, which I still haven't clicked up apparently. Oh, it's almost done through Hebo, yeah. Once I am heroic, that's when I'm going to start making an army. And then I can do multiple different types of cavalry, which is absolutely awesome. On the other hand, Rain Man is still doing his play, putting out a market, and he is actually going fast mythic. So this is going to be very interesting, guys. Delays any forward push with his myth units. Very good scouting, honestly. And the guy's just not doing anything to defend this off. Like, he could use his Oracle Hero. He's holding the relic that he still hasn't put in his temple, and he could be defending with that guy. He even has a Caladria to heal anything that takes damage. But it seems like Green is an absolute amateur at this game, which is alright. I'm just noticing it now. And Red's coming out with some army. His economy seems to be pretty nice, pretty nifty actually. Yeah, he has top score almost. Him and I are tied completely. So this is very nice. A very even distribution on the map. Both me and Red have 2 town centers, and we're playing evenly against each other with high economy. He's beating me in army though. Whereas both Teal and Green are playing a little bit more weirdly. Not very offensive. Very different, very different. So they're both playing. Look at the scores. Teal and Green are completely tied, and me and Red are completely tied. But then again, Teal is clicking up to the Mythic Age though, so that does make a difference. He's gonna get the Earth Dragon God power. He also has his Uproots, his Barrage, and Timber Harvest. Timber Harvest isn't really a damaging God power, but it's very interesting because he's the first one I've ever seen that does a pure God power play. And I've done that with Isis before. You can go fast Mythic, 10 minutes, 11 minutes, whatever, and use Meteor with Ancestors and Eclipse. So this guy is pretty much pulling out the same thing. He's using his Mythic God power with his Heroic and his Classical Age God power. It's a very nice combination to go for. So Luke is just scouting out for the gold mine, seeing if anything is being taken right now. I'm still not producing military, so little does he know, he could actually take this entire base right now. If he attacks, he could use Undermine and even take out my town center and just destroy this whole base. He could easily do that, actually. All I have to defend is a Geyser and maybe Call to Arms. So, like, I don't have too much to defend, honestly. Then again, he doesn't really scout much. Fox says the Titan of China looks disgusting. I kind of agree, actually. It's just a nearly naked Titan. Like, I mean, you know, just a guy. Nothing too spectacular. So, tier 3 upgrades are done for economy, it seems. I'm just starting to farm now. And this guy still has his cows. Tier 2 is almost completed, whereas the guy still has absolutely nothing. Now, our friend Rainman is going up to the Mythic and he's almost done. So I'm just excited to see what's going to happen. He's starting to mass spam his gardens right now. Very nice choice. And the guy is starting up his first military barracks after being pushed back from here. He's sending out his Oracle Hero, but let me tell you, this hero is not going to deal enough damage to destroy that Quillen. Oh, Timber Harvest being used up. Let me just see how much of a bonus it gives. I know it's a huge bonus, but like, let's see. 3 wood? 7. Yeah, this is massive. This is literally rain, but for wood. If only he upgraded Hand Axe, these guys would be carrying 15 each instead of 10. So that would give a 50% advantage. Raiding Cavalry coming in without Watchtowers completed. These actually deal very nice damage if I don't have anything to fire them off. His army just scouts mine briefly. I still have nothing, honestly. So Red's taking nice map control on my side, whereas Teal is taking nice map control on Green's side. Mounted Archers spam coming out. No, he's mixing Cataphract and Mounted Archers. This is very nice. He's got so much wood that he could probably spam castles and take this town center or something like that. And here comes the golden nugget. He's probably going to start spamming God Power soon. Alright, I start spamming at Cavalry now, including medium scout cavalry. And he is pushed back with my watchtowers completed. Here we go. 3 guys come in, and he uses his Earth Dragon God Power. This is awesome. So I learned recently that Earth Dragon... Oh! This is the first time I've ever seen this God Power used. It's called Root, I think? Uproot, yeah. I've never been able to use this God Power. It just never let me. So what does this do? Does this permanently stay there on a building and destroy it? I mean, it is a heroic age God Power. What? That's all it did. It only lasted for like 10 seconds. That's the worst heroic age God Power I've ever seen. Okay, well, green resigned because this is too much. Especially the arrows on there, the barrage. So now it's only red and I fighting, essentially. Look at this! Oh, beautiful fight. I already used Call to Arms. Lots of War Salamanders here, but he's got lots of hearses to kill off my Mythians. Unfortunately, the War Salamanders are way too powerful for him to just kill off easy. But he is still winning the fight, I believe. So, that's good for him. And he could keep pushing. He's fairly damaged, though, so he can't take down the town center, especially with my army coming. But he is dealing very nice damage against my side. Green is just being wiped out. Luke and I are still completely tied up, so I still got my tier 3. Farming is almost maxed out too now. And, yeah, tier 2. Wait a minute. He's classical, I'm heroic, and I'm pretty sure I'm advancing right now. No, I'm not. Not even close. Okay, so I'm still 1 age above him, though, which could give me an advantage if I actually start using it. The Myth units already give me an advantage, though, so... It's only my army that's currently lacking. I just need way more military units, and then I'm actually going to overpower him. That's all that's needed. I need time in military, or I could get my buddy to assist me. See, that also works. There we go. More guys, more Hersers down, and now I'm good. Now I got enough Salamanders to overpower his army, because his Hersers are not good enough to combat this. There we go. This is the first time I start pushing him back. At the same time, my buddy actually starts fighting and helping me. So this seems to be game over because it is 2 versus 1. Guys see God Power going down. Army being destroyed, just decimated with these War Salamanders here to assist. Pure throwing Axemen, but that's not really doing anything because I don't have any infantry at all. I'm going pure cavalry. So he should be going heavy on Ulfsarks. Probably choosing Braggy as he goes heroic. And it is game over though. Teal just overpowered the whole thing. So that's pretty awesome. That's the first time I've seen a fast mythic as Chinese and full advantage of God powers being used. Sure, green wasn't very good, but still, that's still a really powerful combination. And yeah, you have 3 Earth Dragons, which are each really powerful. So like, yeah. Very nice play, I must say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for that recommendation in the comments to go pure cavalry. This is actually my new metagame in team games with Chinese, to go heavy on cavalry. And I'll see you guys next time.